Standing by with the traffic and weather together. Daniel, starting us off with a live look. What are the conditions like right now?
Well, we're seeing some clouds outside right now, Robbie, and temperatures are on the cooler side, so a light jacket likely going to be needed for us.
Yeah, it's just one of those days and a big change from what we've seen from the beginning of the week.
Yeah, remember how easy it was to walk outside, say earlier this week? We had a lot of humidity out there. You had warmer temperatures. Really didn't need a jacket, but I think at least a light jacket is going to be needed with the way things are going right now. Upper 40s closer towards the airport, and that's actually going to be one of the warmer spots that we have around Tucson, as you'll see here in a second too. The wind's not too bad, and that's something else we're tracking during the weekend that might be a little bit of an issue, but it won't be today if you have kids going out to the bus stop. We are going to be starting off with temperatures right around 50 degrees when the kids are out there, so I think that light jacket's going to be needed at that point. Now, if you get out towards lunchtime, it is going to be warming up, but if you're going to be sitting in the shade or anything like that, I do think a jacket will be needed then. But by the time the final bell rings at school, 70 is going to be your temperature. It's going to be feeling very nice out there. The jacket not really needed anymore at that point in time. Now, at least for your day, at least your first part of your day, you are going to have clouds closer towards Nogales, Sierra Vista, Douglas, really the border, and most of Cochise County is going to be seeing the cloudy skies. A lot of that's going to be gone, I'm thinking, by about 1 or 2 o'clock this afternoon. And Tucson still seeing those clear conditions. Might have some clouds developing over the mountains, but for the most part, those aren't going to be moving over town to produce any rain or anything like that. Instead, if you're waiting on rain chances, you're going to probably have to wait until Sunday with the way things are stacking up right now. Very small chance of rain, and temperatures like we're expecting today are going to be there throughout the next 3 days too. So today you can expect temperatures to stop around 70 degrees for Tucson. If you go over near Cochise County, I could see a slow rise in temperatures in between now and Sunday, but I think the highest you're going to be reaching is around 68 or 69 degrees. Something to keep in mind if you're getting up early for, say, soccer games, or if you're getting up early to go on a hike, you are going to need to keep in mind you're starting off in the 40s throughout most of the area, likely a few degrees cooler than what you had earlier today. And if you go down towards Nogales, you could be threatening to get down into the 30s, but the only areas I'm pretty certain are going to be down to the 30s: Benson, Tombstone, Wilcox, Safford, and Douglas. They've been pretty consistently the cooler ones over the last couple weeks, and I'm expecting that once again for tomorrow. Now, when it comes to rain chances, it's going to be there for Sunday, but only a very small chance. The system that brought us all that rain is eventually going to push back down into Tucson, and so if you live over in Cochise County, if you live over in Graham County, I'd put your chance of rain closer to about 30%, but for Tucson, I'm going to have it at 10%. So the bigger thing I want you to watch on Sunday is going to be those winds. We could likely have wind gusts around, say, 35, 40 miles per hour into Tucson. There's not a wind advisory issued or anything like that yet, but that could be changing in between now and then, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. And we're going to have another rain chance, I'm thinking, Tuesday and Wednesday. That was weather. Let's